All right, so we are back. We're going straight into our Getting It Done segment to see all who got it done this week.
Yeah,
so
let's see. Who get it done? Who get it done?
That boy scared me.
Go ahead.
Y'all, we need to give y'all some behind the camera footage.
Yeah, boy. And see, all you know.
Trent.
Gotta love this job, man.
Yeah, I love it. Let go.
You staying there?
All right.
Okay. To Darren Bravo, who scored 3 consecutive innings over 80, and to the Red Force, who...
Whoa!
Go ahead.
Seriously.
The force is with you.
And the Red Force for winning the Super 50 title 2 years in a row. You
But
got it.
dang!
Not only that, I just want to say that the best part about winning the title was that you beat Barbados badly, right? Give them a pile of licks. Barbados, listen, you know, you all have nice beaches, give or take.
Accra. That's it.
No, there are some nice beaches, right?
Accra Beach.
That's it.
No, there are nice beaches.
That's Swan
Accra, that's it. Accra.
Swan Beach is a
Stop
nice
trying to
beach.
pump it up. Wherever.
But outside of that, listen, you know what I mean? Don't try and beat us in football, cricket, what else?
Roti.
Volleyball.
Roti.
Roti, that's a failure.
When they can claim roti, that's what they're trying to do.
People
now.
raising the roti.
Steel pan.
But
Any
then
of those
again, curry
steel-
goat is the national dish of Jamaica, so let me
Nah,
leave that
no,
right
this,
there.
but this Barbados. Steel
It
pan,
is?
they try and talk about that, and when you go, take them
But,
talk
but
about
how
steel
many,
pan
how
come
many
like
people on that Barbados team are playing or played for the West Indies?
nearly all.
Is that kind of a de facto West Indies team the Chinese beat there, no?
Yeah,
They
but
watch
that
it
ain't
good,
nothing.
yeah?
I don't see what I have to say about that. Right, go on, forward.
All right. To Levi Garcia, the former Shiv Boys standout,
You have
who
a
has
picture
now
of
become
Levi?
one
You have
of
a
this
picture of
country's
Levi?
youngest professional football players at 18 years old, coming on as a sub in the second half for AS Alkmaar in the Dutch. Nah.
Eredivisie. Eredivisie.
AZ Alkmaar.
To help his team beat Dutch football giants.
Feyenoord.
Nice. Levi, you got it done.
There's Levi signing. And
How much money you making?
I don't know, boy, but I wish him well, boy.
I want to shout out Dion Sosa, the man who made this possible,
Right.
aside from his mommy and daddy, that is, right? Because
So he
let me
got a,
tell
what, he
you-
got a scholarship?
No,
No,
it's
he
pro
played his
football.
real
Yeah.
football.
It's
Oh,
Dutch football.
big
it's
thing.
Big thing.
How we get out at 18?
Exactly.
Talent.
Dion Sosa. No,
He's so
no,
good?
No, forget talent.
Yeah,
Dion
yeah,
Sosa. I
How you
said
mean
it.
forget talent?
Forget talent. Talent. We are real people with talent. No disrespect to the young boy, but you know what we need? We need people like hustlers to get it done.
Right. True that. That is not the player who the other fiasco that involved Central FC and a payment to. That's not the player.
All kind of talk about he too young and this and that and he not is on a real contract. All kind of thing. If you go on some of these,
But I just asking if that was the player
Boy.
involved. Or
With
that
the
was
money
the
with
deal.
the check thing?
Yeah, the money that, and then if the agent say no, you can't ask
yeah,
for the.
and you know we
can't-
asked for a little kickback. Sorry,
Yeah.
what did they call it? A bonus?
a bonus.
A plus
payment.
like
Something.
substance.
So
However-
this is the player that was involved. Or all right, okay, all right. Well, Levi, anyhow.
Levi boy,
score goals
you're
for-
Sorry.
Regin, do it hard.
All right, let me go. Forward ever. Forward
All
ever.
right, from those who are getting it done.
So our international news.
This boy named Chris Gill, boy. I'm going to show you something when I finish. American 800-meter runner is suing USA Track and Field and the U.S. Olympic Committee, claiming both organizations are unfairly restricting sponsorship opportunities at this year's U.S. Track and Field trials. Simmons is part owner of a caffeinated chewing gum company. Simmons claims the current system is a violation of U.S. antitrust laws and an unfair business practice.
Show the pictures there. Show the pictures. Run Gum is the name of the product. Yeah, it's an interesting product. That's the guy. You'll see the
This
run.
what's his name? Charles Simmons or something like that?
Nick Simmons.
Nick
Nicholas
Simmons.
It's a chewing gum that athletes take, like if you're doing like there, and it's like caffeine in a gum. So instead,
It's kind of like Gatorade. Gatorade has this thing too. It's like a candy
So what he is saying is that if he puts that logo
on.
on one of his vests that he's gonna run in, that's banned. But if he wears a vest with Nike on it, it's not banned.
Nike.
Nike, Adidas, New Balance. So his argument is that it is unfair business practice. Why?
Is Run Gum sponsoring anything but him?
No.
Good luck with that, buddy.
But is Nike sponsoring anything? But him?
The world of sport, perhaps.
Everything else in the
If I
world.
had, listen, if I had to sit down here and choose between a Nike sponsorship and a random sponsorship, I would not be wearing these very attractive Reebok shoes. Let's just say that. You know what I mean?
I hear you, I hear you.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Mr. Simmons. Never.
I just think Americans have a lot of damn time on their hands.
Right, go ahead.
In the wake of the biggest IAAF doping scandal, sportswear giant Adidas has informed the IAAF that it will end its sponsorship deal
Done.
4 years early, citing the doping scandals as the main reason. Sources say the move will cost the IAAF and its marketing partners tens of millions of dollars. Wow.
Adidas,
That's a lot.
you're not going to pay me for this, obviously.
All right, let's hear.
But that is the stupidest move I've ever heard.
No. Why?
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 Because all you're going to do is create an opportunity that Nike's been trying to get at for the longest while, buddy. Listen, who else is going to run international athletics? You're going to run another, you're going to put another global entity to run international athletics?
Yeah, they can't.
Well, then it's stupid. Sorry, it's stupid.
So
Business-wise.
Business-wise, you think?
Obviously. They're not sponsoring individual dopers to go and shoot stuff up into their body. They're sponsoring a sport, and the sport has kids. The sport have all kinds of people all over the world. That's what you gotta see. You have to look at the positives in this. The negatives are not gonna bring down a brand like that. Adidas, nobody is thinking, you know what?
I'm going to stop wearing my Adidas
Yeah,
track
nobody's
pants
gonna
because
do that. No, that's stupid. I'm not gonna, you know what? I want to get fit for Carnival. I'm not gonna buy Adidas because Adidas sponsors the IAAF, which is
Doping
doping.
scandal.
That's stupid. They just created another opportunity for the global domination of Nike. That's all that was.
Yeah, that's a good point you made there, T.
I know. That's why
We're gonna
they
take
made
a
the
break.
no box.
When we come back,
I don't think you should cut your hair. I think it's going well.
yeah, it's going well.
It's going well.
You can have an Einstein.
It's
daunting
massaging your
thing
brain.
going on. Einstein mixed with
Whatever,
daunting.
man.
We're gonna take a break. When we come back, Rheeza Grant and Chanelle Young from the TTOC will be here to talk marketing. Of course, we'll ask them all them kind of questions.
Yeah,
Spotlight, we sport.
Don't go away.
Don't go nowhere.
trying to move.